Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Tell Me Why. Und wir nähern uns hier mit riesigen Schritten dem Finale. Und wir werden jetzt endlich die letzte Erinnerung auf dem Steg
What are we waiting
abrufen.
for? I want to know who was here that night.
Wir hätten das schon vor, keine Ahnung,
Let's
3
try and
Stunden
remember who
gewusst,
Marianne was arguing with.
wenn du keinen Rückzieher gemacht hättest. Also jetzt halt mal den Ball flach, Mädel. Okay, jetzt erfahren wir also, wer ihr Vater ist und wer der Jäger ist, vor dem sie immer Angst hatte.
Almost.
Kennen wir den?
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Oha!
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
Ich habe
And
jetzt
if
mit
he
Eddie
won't?
gerechnet
We
oder
know
mit
his
Sam.
secret. He will. Tom? It's Alyson. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Ich hätte jetzt mit Eddie gerechnet oder mit Sam, aber oder mit irgendjemandem, den wir überhaupt noch nicht kannten. Aber Tom? Das macht doch mal gar keinen Sinn, oder? Oder fehlt mir da jetzt irgendwas? Cool, der unsympathischste Mensch im ganzen Spiel, meiner Meinung nach.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever.
Ich
As
würde
long
eine
as we
Waffe
get
aus dem
answers.
Haus holen. Ein Messer oder ein Nudelholz oder irgendwas. Weil er ihr schon mal gedroht hat, die Kinder wegzunehmen, wenn sie ihn bloßstellt. Und es ist dunkel und die Musik ist creepy.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Boah, reinschlagen. Ich halte dich nicht zurück, Taylor, wenn du willst. Ja, du hast sie ertrinken lassen.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made. One way or another.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the
Nee, nee,
face.
schlag nur zu.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Allie. I'd rather not think about it.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Aha.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know.
Die weiß es doch schon.
Killer.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything.
Warum auch?
Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Was schlimmer, ausgenutzt oder im Stich gelassen? Er hat halt beides gemacht, ne? Ausgenutzt.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that.
Mhm.
Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Ach, stimmt
Am I
ja.
wrong?
Er kandidiert
Jesus,
ja zum
Tom.
Bürgermeister.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah, your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Bitte was?
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
Manhunter!
not gonna hurt you.
Das hat er damit gemeint. Ich dachte, es ist nochmal anders gelaufen.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Alyson. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Der weiß es halt schon.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
So, das Gefühl hatte ich ja von Anfang an. Aber das war den beiden halt immer noch nicht klar. Manchmal komme ich durcheinander mit meinen Spekulationen und mit dem, was das Spiel quasi schon weiß.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Uff,
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
wir haben ja jetzt echt schon gelernt, dass die Erinnerungen von den beiden sogar schon abweichen. Und ich habe von Anfang an ja auch gesagt, nein, sie wollte sie nicht umbringen. Sie wollte sich vielleicht selbst was antun oder sonst irgendwas anderes, aber sie wollte ihre Kinder. Und es passt halt auch dazu, dass sie ihn ja so akzeptiert hat, wie er ist und sich sogar schlau gelesen hat, wie sie ihm helfen kann. Von daher, auch wenn Tom ein absolutes Arschloch ist, ich glaube Toms Version. Sie hat ihn nicht bedroht.
Oh, please. No, don't do this.
Alyson, this isn't what...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Es gab ja auch den einen Brief, in dem sie die beiden tatsächlich angesprochen hat. Ich glaube, das war sowas wie ihre Abschiedsbotschaft.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop.
Eben,
But-
probiert's doch zumindest.
I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Oh, ein Happy End. Und an der Stelle mische ich mich mal wieder aus der Nachbearbeitung ein. Das Ganze ist doch noch deutlich länger geworden, als ich gedacht habe. Deshalb möchte ich hier im Nachhinein die Folge beenden und einen Schnitt setzen. Und wir sehen uns dann zum wirklichen Finale in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.